you always pick me up and let me down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want. And I always pick you up and let you down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want, to what we want, to what we want, to what we want. There's a party downtown, really hope that you're coming by. But you always pick me up and let me down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want. And I always pick you up and let you down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want, to what we want.
Hi, Serenity. I'm just waiting on my game to load. It's being difficult. How are you today? Oh no, that's not good. I hate that. I'm sorry. Is the music too loud? I think my game is frozen. Well, I was going to do current household What do you want me to play? There it goes. I thought it was frozen for a second. I was like, oh no. Can you hear the music too? Not really. I don't want to turn it up too loud because I don't want it to overpower everything, so. Do you want me to play with Rose? Because that was what I had planned to do. Yes, okay. So where we had left off, I can't remember if you were with us in our last stream. Were you in the last stream? We had gotten her enrolled in university, so we were just waiting to hear back. Okay, yeah, so we played with her and we had gotten her enrolled in university. So we had gone to like the admissions interview and all of that kind of stuff. And we had applied and we're just waiting to hear back to see if we had gotten accepted into university. So that's kind of where we're sitting with that. And her parents had come over and were trying to talk her into getting married and things like that. But she was like not having it. She was like, I don't want to get married. I don't want to settle down. Like, I just want to be, you know, here. So anyhow, that's kind of where we left things off. She's picked up a love for the guitar, so she keeps playing the guitar whenever she gets bored. So it's fun. She's not very good, but that's okay. And they were saying that they would like her to probably in the future, after she finishes like school or whatever, and doing her aspiration of being a you know, dastardly you know, cheat at school, that they would like for her to become a vampire. And I was like, okay, that's probably something we could probably discuss as a group and kind of vote on or whatever. So we'll see. Oh, and Vlad keeps coming around because he thinks her neck looks nice. So that's probably something we have to look out for. Although I did put for us to disallow vampires on the door, even though they want her to be a vampire. I was like, well, why are we locking him out if we want her to be a vampire? Like, that doesn't make sense. But I know, I knew you'd love that. I was like, oh, Serenity. Yeah, now I remember. See, I don't think you were. Because, like, oh, Serenity would love that. I wonder why is this taking so long? Something is clearly going on with the game. I wonder if it's because I have so much crud going. I'm going to get rid of the music and see if that makes a difference. And it did. As soon as I killed the music, it's like, okay, we can play now. I'm just going to do a quick save here. All right. Oh, also, she hates cooking. Like, can't stand it. So, she orders a lot. Like, she makes a lot of coffee. And we order pizza and we order in. So, there's that. All right. So she is hungry, so maybe we can go ahead and it is early. There's no leftovers. I am going to make her go ahead and make herself breakfast. She's not going to like it, but I'm going to make her do herself just a quick fruit salad. She's going to be so mad about it. But it's too early to do Zoomers in this part of town. And she's got some moodlets here. I hate cooking. Yeah, see, she's already pissed off at me. She's like, seriously? And she didn't like her own coffee brew. I'm sorry, Rose, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So today we are going to go ahead and see if we can get her enrolled in the start a new career. I mean, I'm not going to pin that just right yet. Your name keeps popping up at the pub in Finchwick. You should stop by sometime. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know how that's possible considering we're way out here in Forgotten Hollow, but don't you find it funny that I got her all these cooking things and she can't stand cooking? Yeah. How ironic is that? See, straight over there to make coffee again. Okay, so we'll get her upstairs. I am going to actually change this stool. I figured out that this stool is the problem with her not being able to use her computer as well. In another save, this stool is the problem that I figured out. So we'll purchase her just a regular chair. I don't like that one though. Maybe we'll get her like this one. Alright, and let's go ahead and check her university stuff and see if we can get her in school because we really need to be able to do that. Currently, right now, she's already reached level 2 of her mischief and we just need to enroll in university as soon as we can get accepted. So we're kind of at a standstill with her university, like her aspiration until she's accepted into university. If you look for ooh, I can send you some links once this is done, this live stream. I have some links saved and I can send you those in Discord. Did she get any information? Because I don't think it said anything about it. The application is still going through the system. Check back soon. Ugh. Okay. So one thing you should know is mom and dad just kind of pop over whenever they want. And were you here when I showed the updated house? This is the upstairs that I finished. I don't know if you were here for that. I don't think you were. This is her upstairs ensuite. And then there's the upstairs landing and a nursery just in case. I don't know that she'll ever have kids, but just in case. And then an extra bedroom. I figured maybe if she got into school, she might want to get a roommate. I don't know. Maybe not. And then her bedroom. And then I gave her some things for, as you know, hobbies. But so far, the only hobby she's picked up that she likes is the guitar. See, there's good old Dad. He's just showing on up. He has a key, but for whatever reason, he just sits there at the door and waits for us to invite him in. I don't know why. Well, Dad, if you're coming in, come on in. You can come in. Well, come on, Dad. Why don't you come inside and sit for a while? Make yourself at home. You want to take your coat off? And again, I'm going to ask you what you're doing here. You keep telling me how you don't like this neighborhood, but you keep coming over every single day. Where are you headed? Dad, where are you going? To get on my computer. Oh, you're come over to clean. You're the best dad ever. We love it. We don't even need to hire a maid. Just Dad comes over and just cleans the house. Do you think you could send Mom over to cook? I mean, you come over and clean. Mom could come over to cook. It would be like the perfect life. No? Do you think you could cook, Dad? I don't really want to. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get hungry and I don't actually want to cook, so I think I'm going to order some Zoomers. How do I do that? I've never done it. I just click on the fridge here and order up some food. Order a delivery. Let's order some Zoomers food, and we'll order her. I don't think she has any weird, food, whatever. Let's get her a salad. Okay. So we'll get her a food. Okay, then you need to go talk with your dad before he decides to leave, because honestly, your social's going down. Come over and talk with Dad. Go chat with Dad. Rose, go chat with your father. Why is my game acting funky? I think it's about to give me a last exception notice. Or something. Yep. Okay, but can I talk to you now? There we go. They have to go all the way upstairs just to have this conversation, so it must be important. She's like, you know, Dad, as much as I love you visiting every single day, you could just call. You don't have to travel over here every single day. I really do enjoy the company. I do, but like, the phone works. You don't have to travel all the way out here. The neighborhood isn't maybe the safe for the elderly. He's like, I don't mind coming over. I like to see you and check in on you. She's like, okay. Well, who's this person that you're about to chat with? Where are they located? Oh, Zoomers is here. Okay, great. That was fast. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now, how do I get this food from you? Oh, there it was. I saw it. Accept delivery. No, I don't need dolphins in my bathtub. I don't keep dolphins in my bathtub. Why do you ask? Clearly we had a language problem. Who are you? Why'd you just walk in my house? Excuse me. See, this would be a good reason for us to be a vampire right now. We would just eat you. I'm sorry, but I don't know who you are. Dad, don't talk to strangers. This is what I'm talking about. This is why this neighborhood's not good for you. You don't just talk to people you don't know. Look, she's just in the kitchen eating. She don't even care. She's like, people just walking in my house. Dad's just talking to them like he knows them. He doesn't even know these people. Shingo. Who are you? Well, I guess while you're here, we might as well... Why does it think we know this person? Like, it's not even giving me a... Do we know this person? No, we don't. Why are you in my house? Well, we know you now. Is this happening in your game? Where people just randomly are walking into your houses and just helping themselves to whatever they want to do? Or is this just like a Misty thing? I was wondering if you could tell me how you met and fell in love. What? Who is talking to me? We are in love. Who is talking to me right now? I'm not in love with anyone. How did you meet each other? At a party. I'm so confused right now. Does someone... I'm not in a relationship with anyone. And tell me more. And there was a dumpster. Oh, that's her parents. Her parents met at a story. And there was a dumpster. Oh, I probably could have given her a little better of a story, but I was confused. Your parents met at a party, and then there was a dumpster. Well, at least it was interesting. You know? Poor Rose. You were conceived in a dumpster. Okay, you don't belong. Something about this is just not right. Please leave. I don't even know who you are. I don't like it. It does happen in your game too. Great. Well, it's really annoying. Why don't you read this book? Well, since he brought your book out, you should read it. I don't understand. You can't even, like, make it where it doesn't happen. That's the problem. I've even tried, like, locking the doors to everyone but household members. It still happens. So. She's like, I don't want to read. Wash dishes. What dishes? What is there to wash? Oh. I know I asked, but I really didn't have to know that. Oh, man. You know, I feel ya. Rose, I feel ya. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did that to you. I just completely embarrassed her. There are some things about your parents you just don't need to know. You know, they're just some things you don't need to know. And that was probably one of them. But it is what it is. Okay, there's nothing that we can find out about university. Where is somewhere that we can go? There's nowhere in Forgotten Hollow that we can go. Because there's just the houses. There's not like a bar or anything. Which sucks because I kind of want to keep her like in her land. They should have put a bar out here in this world or something. Mom's calling. I'm delighted you recommended I spend some time with Mary Greenberg. I was amused the entire time. Oh, that's great. I'm glad you made friends. This is not what I want from you. We should go do something fun. Where should we take her? I want to work on her mischief some more. What level of mischief is she at? She's about to level up to level 3. Oh, now Mom's here. This is what I'm talking about. Her parents just constantly coming over. Hello, Mother. Dad literally just left. And now you're here. So, how can I help you? It's like I never even moved out of home. You know? It's like I never even left. I can't even get any free time away from you guys. Is there something that you needed? How's your day? What is it that you came over to tell me today? What is it that I'm not doing up to standard now? So Mom is the one that's really, really pushing her to not be in this neighborhood and not live this life and to settle down with a nice boy and have 2.5 children with a white picket fence. And she sent Dad over to try to convince her that that was the right life for her. And she was like, absolutely not. Do you canoe? Let's do some mischief on Mom. Because why not? It's like, there, that got her to level 3. We didn't even have to leave the house. She's like, why'd you move out, Rose? Your dad and I would have taken care of you until you found yourself a nice boy. She's like, Mom, I'm not having this damn conversation with you. I'm just not doing it. Who? You're back again? I swear, you know that I'm pretty much done with what I wanted to do here. You brought me gummy bear pancakes? Holy crap, Dad cooked for us. That's awesome. You know you love it when you mention to Dad that you want him to cook and he actually goes home, makes you gummy bear pancakes and brings them back. Like, what? This is awesome. We totally scored. Thanks, Dad. Mom. See, that is the kind of relationship we need in our life. You come over here and yell at us about how we're not doing anything right. Dad comes over, cleans, listens to what I tell him, goes home, makes gummy bear pancakes, and brings them back. And then cleans up some... Caleb Vatore? Hey, Rose. Angela Lockett has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Oh. What do we think? Should we say yes? Or should he say yes? Or should we tell him that he can do better? I think you can do better, Caleb. I think you can do better. What do you think, Serenity? I mean, out of all the vampires, which vampire are we gonna have turn us? Do you know? Do you know what I mean? Is it gonna be Vladdy Daddy? Or is it gonna be Caleb? Of course it is. So we can tell him that he can do better, right? Is that so wrong of us? I think you can do better. Be like, oh, okay. Mom, Dad, we have to go. We're traveling. We have to go sink our hooks into somebody. Where does this guy live? Let's go visit, shall we? I mean, at the very least, we could just make ourselves friendly-like. Just need to, get to know him a little bit. Become good friends. I'm not saying we're going to become a vampire right now, but I mean... Insult his yard. She's like, how's your day going? Oh, by the way, you look very nice today. Just thought I'd let you know that. You have my heart. I just met you. All I did was look at you, but you already have my heart. Do you want to cloud gaze in the middle of the night with the snow? I mean, there are no clouds. I guess there are a little bit of clouds, hey? Cloudy because it's snowing. Oh, he's flirty. How you doing? Oh, he's flirting with us. I want to be lazy, like curl up on the couch and watch some fun movies. Oh, he's sending us suggestive looks. Rose has accepted Caleb's advances. He looks excited, anticipating the opportunity of experiencing a passionate moment with Rose. Oh my goodness. Serenity. Can you believe it? I didn't do that. Let's ask him if he's single. He did it all on his own. He likes Rose. He thinks she's pretty. I mean, she is pretty. She's learned that he's single. All I'm doing is friendly interactions. She already has the ass to turn with him. Wow. Let's stargaze with him. Are they going to freeze their butts off out here? Look how cute. Don't walk on top of us, Morgan. You'll be my number one person I'm going to bite later if you do. Okay, look how precious they are. Aren't they cute? I mean, he needs a little of a makeover, but I'm just saying. I happen to have a Caleb Vatore with a makeover in my possession. I'm just saying that as well. Look at their friendship going up. Good golly. They're just like, look, it's an elephant in the sky. She's like, no, I don't. I think it's a pig. He's like, what? No, it's not. It's really not. No, it's ground beef. Is that what she just said? He is cute. I actually didn't expect this to go like this. I just wanted them to be friendly, but he was like all being suggestive with her. So, I mean, I'm just going to roll with that and we're going to see how rile him up. Lord, I don't know if I don't want to do that. We're just going to see how it's going. They are, I can't believe she can already ask him to turn her into a vampire. That didn't take her no time whatsoever. I'm going to do one romantic interaction. I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to compliment his appearance. What's up, Lilith? Don't be the third wheel. Just don't. Oh, and now he's inspired. What did her thing say? She's illuminated by the stars. And she's made a new friend. She thinks he's unattractive. She's lost her bloody mind. She accepted his advances. He thinks she's attractive, but she thinks he's unattractive. I don't understand. Why'd you accept his advances then? Crazy girl. They're just gonna be friends, I think. Sorry to burst your bubble. My bubble, too. I can't believe she finds him unattractive. I will give him a makeover. if he's going to be the one turning her later on in the game. How's our needs? Look at him come back out. He's like, Rose? What the hell? Why is her dad over here? This is not okay. Why are you here? Miles? What in the hell? Dad, you need to go home. This is awkward at best. Good grief. Okay, seriously. Go home. Our father is essentially being a pain. He just is in the way. Truly. In the way. He just followed us over to the Vatore household. Who does that? I wonder how long it takes for you to find out if you got accepted into university. Like, come on now. Okay, you need to go find yourself something to eat. Go get you some fruit salad and then go get yourself a washroom and go to bed because it's late. And we will check again in the morning on your university results. Maybe you'll have some news by then. And hopefully your dad doesn't show up again. Because honestly, good old Miles is wearing me out. Hi, Leah Maria. Welcome to the chat. How are you today? She's just heading herself to bed. She went and met Caleb Vatore because, you know, she was trying to make a friendship with him so that, you know, in the event that later on she decides she wants to become a vampire, she's got him on her side, but she finds him very unattractive. So I was just kind of shocked by that. But whatever, you know, I guess that is what it is. Maybe he just needs a little bit of a makeover. Ooh, she's angry this morning. Hot-headed Sims tend to get angry from the smallest of reasons. Well, I mean, you could be angry for the fact that your dad keeps showing up. Although, you know, he doesn't seem to understand that there are these things called boundaries. Look at her, she's like, I want to go hit a teddy bear. Very good. She's going to go beat up this poor stuffed animal. Yep. Okay, I'm fairly certain that thing didn't do anything to you. Did you just break that coffee pot? You did, didn't you? What in the hell? I don't think you like handiness either. You don't like cooking, you don't like handiness, you don't want to cook, you don't want to fix things. Mock someone from being angry. I'm not buying you a B-box. Go ahead and finish fixing that. You're so close. We're so mad. Yes, I know you dislike handiness. You dislike lots of things. You're an angry, angry person. Okay. Well. Look at that face. Look how mad she is. She's like, life sucks. I could be eating Big Macs right now, but instead I'm eating bloody fruit salad. You know what, Rose? You know what? You can't order in every day of your life. Sometimes you have to actually eat normal shit. Okay? Today's mail has been delivered. Great. Is it university stuff? Because that's what we're waiting on. Thank you, post lady. You're awesome. It's not. Is it? Get mail. Hurry up with your bath so you can check your mail. It's probably bills. Unfortunately, it probably is. Okay, get out of the bathtub. You're clean. You're as clean can be. And get yourself out here and we will check the mail and see if you got into university so that we can move on with this aspiration. Because honestly, you need to be a fraudulent freshman. Hey, I heard you became friends with Caleb Vatore. He's pretty cool. Yeah, that's because you were there, Dad. Yeah, you were all up in my business. We got accepted into university. Yes. Okay, so now we are going to be going into... I forget. Did we decide we were going to do villiany? What do you guys want her to do for a degree? She didn't get a distinguished degree for either one, so what do you think that Rose should do for her university career? Let me know in the chat. And that will determine where we're going to go to school. We've got at... What school is this? Brichester, she can do biology, computer science, economics, physics, psychology, or villainy, which I was leaning towards villainy since she wants to be the campus crook. Whereas over at Foxbury, it's more like art history, communications, culinary arts, drama, fine art, history, and language and literature. So I was thinking more along Brichester just because it goes more along that side of things, but she also does have a love for music, so I mean, If we went to Foxbury, we could do fine arts for music, or we could do villainy based upon her aspiration. What do you guys think? Fine arts or villainy? Do you want me to play Jeopardy music? Come on, guys. Let me know. Do we want her to be a villain, or do we want her to play music after school? I mean, after school, she's most likely going to be a vampire, so take that into account as well. She's probably going to become a vampire. We want her to be a musical vampire or a villain vampire. That would be weird, a musical vampire. Could you imagine a vampire that's like rocking out? I mean, you don't see that every day, do you? The villain one? Okay. So we'll go Brichester and villainy. Okay, so let's take her up to the computer and get her enrolled. Oh, she's happy now. Undistinguished. Not being accepted into any undistinguished degrees is a bit of a bummer. Yeah, well, you know what? You're going to cheat your way through it anyway, so does it really matter? Go upstairs and enroll. Oh, and let's take one of these because you're about to enter into your cycle, so we definitely want that in our inventory. Come on. Get up here and do what you're told. Enroll in the university. Why are you not minding me? Enroll in Rose, I swear. Now the stool has glitched out on me again. We are going to enroll in Brichester. We are going to do villainy. We need 4 classes to graduate. So how many do you think we should take right now? 2 at a time? Or do you guys want me insane? Misty, we want you insane. Duh. We want you to lose your mind. Take all 4 at once. So we could take 2 at a time. because she also, yeah, she's also not getting any scholarships. She was denied a scholarship because they said she didn't live in Forgotten Hollow, even though clearly she does. So we'll be paying for school, right? No additional cost to tuition. Pay with household funds, which, I mean, she's got plenty of money, but... Alright, so we checked off enroll in a university, and come back here. Now she needs to cheat on her homework or exam and taunt a rival student. So does that mean I need to, like, go live on campus for one term so that I can taunt a rival student? Because, like, how am I supposed to do that exactly without living on campus? So next semester I'm going to have to go live on campus, I think. Yeah? Let's see if we can cheat on homework for exploiting weakness. Let's see what happens. Does anyone know how to... Has anyone successfully... Like, have you ever taunted another, like, person at university? Like, from a different school? I've never done that. I don't play with university that often, so I don't know. I would think, though, that you'd have to be living on campus. And then you'd have to, like, visit the other campus to do that. Did you actually do what I asked you to do? Coursework, cheat on homework, cheat. It says successfully cheat on homework or exam. Did I not do that? Well, it's not giving me credit for doing it. But the homework is complete, and I cheated, but it didn't give me credit for it. Maybe I actually have to do it on an exam. Cheat on an exam. And not get caught. Show a student from the rival university what school is superior. Yeah, but how do I do that? Let's go see if we can harass some people. And that will maybe work with our mischief as well. There's like gotta be people around here. Oh, there's someone. Who are you? There's someone. Who are you? You're an adult. Do you people like... Oh, she's dancing. You're a vendor. Where are your students? Are you doing homework? Yes. Where is the mischief tab? In the end, Angeline and I were not made for each other. Yes. Sorry to hear that. I kind of knew that. Okay. That's funny. Oh. Maybe she's not a student. Are you a student? I am not seeing... Are you a Foxbury student? Hello, person, Madeline. Someone around here has to be part of this school. This might be harder than I think it is because I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Talk about garden gnomes. I love your hair color. My hair color? Thank you. She's twerking. You're supposed to be outside messing with rival people, but instead you're inside their place twerking on their dance floor. Like, well, here you go. This is our Rose. At least we know she likes to dance. Look, she's having a blast. I love dancing. She's in her element because she's doing something she prefers. Increased her fun gains. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Okay, Dad. He wants to go to the Spice Festival. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm not having much luck over here at the school. I can't find a rival person, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, so I'm gonna have to look into that mod because I don't know what I'm doing. So, we will definitely do that. In the meantime, let's go to the Spice Festival with good old Dad, because for whatever reason, he can't seem to leave us alone. But he's an elder. Okay, Serenity, have a great day. We're gonna make them sing. Oh, okay. We'll sing with Tegan. That's fine. She's like, I'm just gonna go sing for a bit, Dad. I need to get away from you. You're driving me crazy. I need to actually be a young adult by myself. I mean, that's something. Yep. They're having a blast. Look at them. Okay, she's supposed to sample food at the festival, so I guess we need to go on over here and sample food at the festival. Where would that be? Let's toss in a coin. Where's the sample food? Oh, I guess you just have to buy all the food. Oh, nope. There you are. Sample food. What are you ordering? Get over here and sample this food. Sample food. Sample food. She's like, dang, it's like a smorgasbord. I'm not having to cook anything at all. This is freaking awesome. Usually, don't they usually find this food hot? She's not finding any of it hot. I wonder why that is. So she's ordering up some taquitos. She's just going to have herself a bite to eat because the samples did not fill her up. And I have no idea where her dad ran off to. But he invited her here and just kind of left her be. So, whatever. And she's taken her first steps on her culinary journey through the city. Eating food through the city unlocks the ability to cook it. There are 26 more recipes to learn, but she hates cooking, so. But she doesn't find the spicy food hot, so. I'm live streaming. Mm-hmm. Seriously, where did her dad run off to? Oh, there he is. He's over here playing hoops. He's not even enjoying in on the Spice Festival fun. I don't know. Isn't he an elder? If he, like, plays basketball too much, won't he, like, exert himself to the point where he, like, dies? Okay, Dad. You look exhausted. Let's go ahead and become best friends because, you know, you're always at my house any dang way. And you brought me bloody gummy bear pancakes. I mean, that's pretty awesome. So, tell me, what's your favorite color? But don't be talking to me about getting married and all of that kind of stuff because it's not happening. And also, guess what I learned while I was at campus today? I learned that I absolutely love dancing. No, Dad, I'm independent. I'm not going to be moving in any boys or getting married or any of that stuff anytime soon. Okay? Just want you to make sure that you let Mom know that. Where'd he go now? Oh, he's like, I have to have something to eat. I just worked up quite an appetite. How are you? Why are you talking about pickles? They clearly don't speak the same language. Alright, so this festival is now over. I'm just going to have her go and say goodbye to her dad. And then we're going to go ahead and head on back to our house. It's about midnight now, a little after, and she needs to go ahead and get herself into bed. When does she have class start? So this class starts in 3 days, and this class starts in 4 days. Okay, Rose, go on and use the bathroom and go to bed. And then when she gets up in the morning, we work on her term presentation and well, why did you put it right there? And now you're sick. From what? Now I gotta take you to the bloody clinic because you done and gone and got yourself a cold. Because you're running yourself a fever. Rose is hot, like super hot, not that good, ready for her close-up kind of way. Okay. okay, Rose. I know you're not well. All right, go ahead and go to your doctor's appointment. Go on. Get your debate pants on, people. It's time for the debate. She has the flu. Well, shit. Now I gotta get her the flu medication. So that we can cure her of the flu. Okay, go ahead and take that flu medicine. Does that help you? Yes, that's better. And we'll go on home. That's how we know you. You're the bloody doctor. Don't come showing up at my house. That's just creepy. We do not like that. Go to the hospital, get treated by the doctor, and then the doctor comes and shows up at your house like you're best friends forever? Negative. This is not okay. Okay, go ahead and go get yourself something to eat. More fruit salad. I'm fairly certain there's some gummy bear pancakes in your fridge that your dad made you that would probably make you feel even better. But hey, you want to eat that fruit salad, you eat that fruit salad. Oh shit, I forgot. I wanted her to work on that presentation. That's fine. She probably could use a little bit of break from her schoolwork anyway. Do some music. Well, what? You can't reach it? Here. How's that for reaching it? Now it's in your pocket. Can you cheat on this stuff? No, probably not. Hmm. You're in there yelling at the teddy bear. Like, what in the hell? Come over here and let's chat. Oh, paper cut. Don't you hate it when that happens? Go over there and try to calm him down. You can work on that later. She's like, I'm not even... Why are you in this room? And besides that, how's your day going, Caleb? Like, you came in and you seemed like you were pretty upset. Is something going on? Is something bothering you? Okay, back to cloud gazing they go. That's all these two want to do is just look at the clouds together and just chat about life. And he wants to give her suggestive looks. But really, I don't think she's really that into him. I think he's more into her than anything. That's fine. She's like, Caleb, I do so enjoy when you come over and we just have time to just lay here and watch the clouds go by. It really is relaxing. I really do enjoy it. Honestly. It's really the only time I get to actually relax and just enjoy the day. Otherwise, you know, I'm constantly dealing with my parents telling me that I need to settle down, or school, or whatever the case is. But with you, I can just be myself and I can just lay here and watch the clouds, and it's really, really nice. And he's like, yep, Rose, with me, you can always just be yourself. They just became good friends. He's like, with you, I always want you to just be yourself with me. I'm having some buffering and getting stuck that it's unbelievable. Really? Huh. I wonder why that is. Because I'm not having any issues on my end. Did you try refreshing? Is that her mother? Oh no, it's that Yoshi, whoever. So I do think I am going to give them their makeover. Oh, they can't even talk together. They don't even speak the same language, her and Yuna. Maybe they can find out, like, ask for help with language of Komorebi. She's like, can you help me? And Rose has begun learning Komorebio, the language of the breathtaking region of Mount Komorebi. If she plans on visiting, she should practice this language some more. Well, there you go. Now you know how to ask for the bathroom. Just work on that pronunciation, okay? Okay. Rose needs to go to the washroom. She doesn't like even talking with her because it makes her angry because she can't understand her. Okay, I'm gonna have to make you leave if you're gonna piss her off because honestly, she has enough problems without constantly being mad. Are you gonna cook something? No, you're just gonna eat all my food. What the hell? Don't eat all my food because she doesn't like to cook. Please leave. Don't eat all my food. Good grief. Let's order a delivery. Of chicken stir fry. Out of the bathtub, Rose, and order your chicken stir fry, and then we can just put it in the fridge for another time. Place the readers new bride. Gets going to purchase at the start of the match. Okay, so we'll go and we'll accept this delivery, and then we'll just put it in the fridge for leftovers because she's not quite hungry right yet. Thank you so much. And do you need a tip? We'll give you a tip. 1 sec. Unload delivery bag. Thank you so much for delivering our food. That's very kind of you. Have a great evening. Thank you for using Zoomer's food delivery services. If you enjoyed my service, please leave a nice rating. If you didn't, please keep your mouth shut. Well, very good. All right, Rose, go ahead and get yourself a little bit of rest. And when you get up in the morning, you can work on your presentation a little bit more. Well, you didn't sleep very long. What are you doing here, Dad? He's like, I know I could have called first, but I just wanted to pop over and check on you. I heard you were hanging out with that vampire boy. And she's like, Dad, you look awful. Ever since we went out to the spice market that night and you played all that basketball, I really do think you need to go to the doctor. Why don't you give me a little bit of feedback on my presentation here? Do you like it? Do you approve? Do you not approve? Do you think that it's going to get a good grade? I know you're very opinionated, so you might as well go ahead and give me an opinion on this. He's like, I think it's trash. She's like, well, damn. Tell me how you really feel. She's like, honestly, Dad, go to the doctor and get seen. You need to get yourself some medication. He's like, you need to get heat in here. She's like, no, it's just because you're running a fever. Everything's fine. He's like, well, are you sick too? And she's like, yeah, I have the flu, but I went and got medication for it, which is what you need to go and do. Did he like her presentation? I'm not sure. I think he actually does think it's trash. Alright, so she's just gonna go downstairs and have her chicken stir fry that she ordered from Zoomer's Delivery. And then I think I'm gonna have her go ahead and get a little bit more rest. Oh, her dad is seriously not well, but he's cleaning away. I think she's just entertaining him right now because honestly, how much longer is he really going to be around? He's an elder, and she knows that his days are limited at this point. She's like, he can't live forever, you know? So she's like, I'm just going to enjoy the time I have with him while I have him here. Even if he does drive me a little bit insane. Okay, well, why are you so uncomfortable? I don't really know. But she's heading off to bed, and Dad's just cleaning up in the kitchen, but at the same time spreading his germs because, you know, he's not well. Okay, bye, Dad. Thanks for picking up. It is 5:30, 5:40 in the morning, and she's awoken. Well, and decided that she's going to play a little bit of music. She's so pretty. She's just like, I'm not going to get better if I don't practice, so I have to practice, practice, practice. Okay, so she's got class today at 11, and then class today at 1:30. She needs to give that presentation. Oh, she doesn't have it today, surely. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow at 11. Yeah, no class today. No class today, Rose. What are you going to do with yourself? How about you practice writing? So I'm just going to go ahead and let her work on a little bit of writing to get a little bit of that skill up. And that might help her a little bit with her school stuff. And then she is almost to level 4 of her mischief. So we will get her to troll the forums once she gets a little bit of writing skill up. Oh, she's already to level 2 of her writing as well. Perfect. And she's just about to level 4 of her mischief skill. Perfect. And she wants to take a selfie. Well, that can be doable. Oh, nice. And once again, she's just going to go down and make herself a pot of coffee, or a cup of coffee, because, you know, she clearly loves that. So just to recap, we did get into university. We have gotten to level 4 of our mischief. We have cheated on our homework, but it didn't give us credit, so I'm going to look into that. We have made really good friends with Caleb and started a little bit of a budding romance there. And he, I think, is going to be the one in the future that turns her into a vampire once she completes her aspiration with the university stuff and finishes her school. She is enrolled in a villain degree at Brichester, and we do have to go against a rival student, which I'll have to look into as well. Before the next episode, I will have Lilith and Caleb their new little makeovers, so I will get them updated. And aside from that, I think that's pretty much it. Mom and Dad came over a lot in this episode of streaming to visit and kind of cleaned, and we went to the spice markets. We've had a lot go on in this stream. We did make a couple of friends from the rival university, which I don't know that they actually are students at the university, or more so just people that happen to be at that place. And I was just introducing, trying to figure out who was students and who wasn't, and whatever the case is. We found out that she has a love for dancing and is a beginner twerker, and so that's a lot of fun for us. And so I think we'll probably see more of that in the future. So for any of you that are fans of that nonsense, we'll be seeing that. And yeah, so that's kind of what's going on so far. Other than that, yeah, she's gotten her presentation done, so we just have to turn that in. She goes to school, and her first class is tomorrow at 11. So in our next stream, she will be going to her first day of her mischief class, and we will see how that goes. But she does have school coming up. We've ordered a lot of Zoomers, so thank God we have a lot of money in the bank, and we're trust fund babies, because otherwise I don't know what we would do about that, because she can't stand cooking, and every time she cooks she gets pissed off. And if we were broke, I guess she'd just be mad all the time, because we'd have to cook and she'd have to deal with it. But whatever. our love interest here is calling wanting us to go to the flea market, so we're gonna go on over there and see him. And then I think right around 2 I will be wrapping this stream up. So I do hope you guys have enjoyed it. And then in the stream that we will be doing on Wednesday, it will be for 100 baby. So oh, and karaoke. I forgot we did karaoke. Yes, we did do that. Well, where's she going? To dance. See, that's my point. She likes to dance. She doesn't even want to haggle with the vendors and stuff. She just wants to dance. He's like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm dancing. I'm getting my groove on. He's like, we're here to haggle and get some good deals. And she's like, I don't want to haggle. I want to dance. Okay, so she haggled and won the haggle, so we got 25% off for whatever is at the table. So I am going to go ahead and order her some food. She's not particularly hungry, but I can always put it in her inventory, I guess, and take it home. So we'll go ahead and take that, but she's probably going to end up going ahead and trying to eat it because, you know, that's pretty much how that works with the Sims. And she is feeling very uncomfortable. And I'm not going to go to the sim sessions, but we will do that another day. And she does have herself quite a bit of a headache. But I think that's just from her flu symptoms. So her and Caleb are now becoming best friends as well because they've gotten really, really close over the short period of time that they've been hanging out and cloud gazing and things like that. She did ask him if he was a supernatural sim, and he said, I'm a vampire. Why? Are you jealous? And so I think that's opened that door to her curiosity as, you know, far as vampires are associated. And now they're just, you know, kind of flirting a little bit or a lot. What are they doing? Oh, they're trying to go woohoo. You can't go woohoo because there's nowhere to woohoo. And she's enjoying the music by the musician here, so she's giving him a little tip. And we're just going to embrace Caleb and say, I really appreciate you taking me out to the music festival, the flea market. This is really, really nice, and I've had a really, really great time. Like, this is right up her alley because she loves music and she likes trying new things. So this has been a really nice date, quote unquote date, I guess. And so she's definitely had a lot of fun with him. So I think I am actually going to go ahead and leave this here. So I'll see you guys in our next stream on Wednesday for 100 Baby. And until then, I am going to go ahead and fly for now. So bye, Ravens. Have a great day.
It's a sour taste in it. It's a sour taste. To be fooled again, honey. To be fooled again. Stole my heart and ripped it into pieces. Yes, you did. You know it's not the way I planned. No, it's not the way I want it. No, it's not the things I meant. Know that I'm not being honest. Not the way I wanted us to make sense. I just wanna be the one who loves you. I just wanna be the one. Face the heat and maybe make a promise. And make it through all our flaws, all our flaws. All our flaws, all our flaws. All our flaws, all our flaws. All our flaws. It's a cold embrace, ain't it? It's a big mistake.